The history of spoon. The history of spoon is a very long and interesting story. There is no definitive time period that can be attributed with the invention of spoon. Since the dawn of human civilization, various eating utensils were created to help us prepare food, serve, and eating various types of food. From the simplest shape, wok, carved, rustic, clay dishes, and invention of metallurgy, spoon managed to prove itself as the most perfect tool in all areas of food preparation and serving. Nobody really knows when the first spoon was used, but archaeological findings can place some of the ornamental and religious spoons in the era of 1,000 years before Christ. Those ancient spoons, made from wood, flint, slate, and ivory, were possession of Egyptian priests and pharaohs, and were made in very exotic and strange designs, often describing important religious events on their hilts and bowls with the use of hieroglyph, elaborate drawing. But by the time of the age of ancient Greece and Roman Empire, spoons became products from bronze and silver and were more compliant among wealthy class of people. By the time of medieval Europe, spoons made from carved wood, brass, and powder were often used as a means of easy transport of eating ingredients for both people and animals. Wooden spoons started being replaced with more durable metal variant only in 15th century. Of course, only in higher circle of people. The earliest mentioning of spoon in England comes from 1259 as a part of wardrobe accounts of King Edward I. In those medieval times, spoons were used not only as a means of eating but as a mark of wealth and power. Coronation of every king of England was followed by the ritual of announcing of the special spoon. During the following period of Renaissance, Baroque, and Victorian time, spoon received many design changes. Finally, received its current modern look sometime by the end of 18th century. In modern time, spoons have many uses in our food industry. Not only that it serves as a perfect tool for consuming liquid, such as soup, stew, ice cream, but it is very useful as a tool for measurement, mix, toast ingredients that are very small and powdery, solid. Standardization of modern kitchenware and eating utensils create the term spoonful, which describes the amount of material that can be placed in one spoon container. There is so many different types of spoon. Grape spoon. Grape spoon is an utensil usually similar in design to a teaspoon that tapers to a sharp edge or teeth, and intended to front serration being to separate the flesh of the grapes from its ring. Soup spoon. Soup spoon as spoon with a round bowl intended for eating soup. Tablespoon. A spoon larger than a dessert spoon used for serving. Apostle spoon, which is a spoon that contains image of apostle Christian figure as the termination of the handle. Teaspoon. Teaspoon is a small spoon used for stirring tea or coffee, hold about 1 flat dram. Dessert spoon. Dessert spoon is a spoon larger than a teaspoon and smaller than a tablespoon. The classification of the spoon shows us how spoon was very helpful to help us to become modern today.